All right, good morning, everybody. This is Crazy Vapor 420. So I'm uploading this video. First, let me say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, everything anybody might have had. So I logged on this morning and just expecting a warm-up match, and of course I wasn't streaming, and I wind up with a win. Um, this first guy that just landed here at this other house, and I was AFK for a second, that's why I landed all the way out here, but it worked out for me well. Let me get loaded up here. And I did trim this down from about a 25-minute video to about 11 to save you guys some time, so you see the important stuff. That way you don't have to watch the lulls like this, but I'm changing it up to tactical on the button controls. Standard, I like using it in zombies, but I like using tactical button setup for blackout and multiplayer. So I'm shutting that door because I should have done it earlier, because he could have snuck right in. Because at this current time, I didn't know that this guy was a noob. And you'll see what I mean in a second. I knew out the gate, as soon as I went in this house and looted him, he was a noob. So, I should have had him there, but I didn't. And fuck a Titan, by the way. That's a new trick I learned. So, this is how I knew he was a noob. Look in this bag. Garbage, garbage. Keep. Blah, blah, blah. It's better than a Titan. I said garbage, but it's nice if you can pull that trigger quick. Alright, so the bag wasn't what told me that he was the noob. I'm sorry about that. When I go through this house, which I think I sped up, but this cat left everything. Armory plates, bullets, guns, armor. He left it all. So now I'm going to speed this up a little bit because there's not really much going on, and I was really good in the circle. Sitting there waiting like a snake in the grass. This comes into play later on. Alright, let's slow her down for a minute. Show you some of the stuff that you can pick up here inside of the backside of. You don't always have to go inside of construction. There's a ton on the outside of construction. Like probably the place with the most amount of crap. I'd say turbine might be next. Estate's pretty good, but really none of them are quite like construction is. There's stuff everywhere. Top of boxes, in these tubes, underneath, parking garage, behind it in building. I mean, it's just, the loot's endless here. Got them bandages. And nobody ever goes to these buildings. Every match I play, these buildings are never touched. So, if I start coming here and people, these doors are open and this glass is broken, I'm just going to take it as a compliment that you guys been watching my videos. I got that skulker on because it does move really fast, and honestly, I think a little bit more quietly than silence does. Because I notice when I'm walking on top of like the metal boxes with skulker on, you can't even hear the slight little dings. So I'm sure if you worked them both in conjunction, it'd be real sweet. This was a new spot that they opened up with the last update. This used to be the main part. Oh, give me that outlaw. Take some of this back. And this chopper, I think, if I remember correctly, was a dumbass. Because somebody got him right up here. Like, you can hear it explode. He landed right where he wanted to get shot. See? Headshot right to his face. Shawnee. But then Shawnee went down. Alright, so I know there's people at the top of this tower here. But I hear that truck, and I know it's close. So I'm just going to take a chance, because again, this was just a warm-up match, so I didn't really care if it did anything stupid or not. Oh, it stopped. I'm going to take it. Oh, there it goes again. I was literally going to take it back, and then he starts back up. And I thought trucks were 2-hit kills, but I must have hit a tree on the second one, because the first one hits it right on. Boom, he's done. Now, I was smart, but fail. Oh well. And I know it was dumb to do that because I knew that guy with that sniper rifle was right up there. So all he's got to do is come all the way down to the bottom of these steps by jumping off or doing something, and he'd have been right there. So I ran back in to go pick up my Maddox that I put down. Speed this up a little bit. I was expecting somebody to maybe come around here that was in here or come through, but nobody ever did, so I decided to make a break. I don't like to say camping, but you know, when you get down to 10 people and the circle's that size, it's just, you need to hold up. So that's what I'm doing right at this point right here. Definitely sped this up for you because that's always annoying and boring. La 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 la. I could have cut it out, but I don't want to make anybody think I edited anything out of my game. Now we're getting ready to come into the home stretch over here. And I'm creeping because now I really wish I had that skulker, but there's so much for people to hide behind around here.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
And I'm hearing them bullets going off. I just don't know where they're at. And I'm assuming either homeboy jumped from the top of that tower or somebody got him, because I don't really run into him again from what I can tell. That tree looked pretty for somebody, but not a soul was there. We're down to 3, and all the gunshots are coming way up towards the northeast. So I decided to make a run. Alright, I'm getting ready to play Snake in the Grass again, which is really handy. And as soon as I saw that crashed helicopter, I had a feeling it was going to come in handy for me. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, there's one. I can't, like, the Outlaw, I go, ooh, whenever I pick it up, but damn if it doesn't, I mean, it just didn't. That have been a Paladin. I don't know, maybe I should have lifted it up a little bit more to aim for the headshot, which is what I do on the next guy that I work on this with, but it doesn't drop him. All it does is hurt the armor. I really only like to have it just because of distance. But you know, if you put like a 4x scope on an ICR, that's good too, because she'll do a single shot. Rampart as well. All right, now it's only me and two other people, and I don't know where the third one is at, but I watched the other one, so I'm staying down. I'm thinking he's in that bush somewheres or inside that building. You have no idea how bad I wanted to get up and just start creeping. Like, this is as much fun for you as it is me crawling in the grass like this. So there he is. I'm going to let these two finish each other off. That's the smart play. Yeah, you keep hurting him. There you go. Now it's me and him. Alright, now, this is where I aim for the head. Bam! I guess it's still, you know, it's on point, though. It is a quick gun. I do like it. Now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get behind his line of sight on that bush, because I knew he was just over that way, but didn't know where I was at. Keep switching between the two guns because I really don't know where his distance is at still, whether he creeped up on me or whether he stayed back. But this Maddox is pretty good at all distances, so that's why I decided to go ahead and keep it up. There he is.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Got him again. Trying for the bomb. Try it again. I can't believe those missed him. Alright, Striker's up here. Boom. Where you at, buddy? Oh, touching it. Dead. Done. Thanks for watching. Again, happy holidays, and like and subscribe for more great content like this, live and recorded. Thanks a lot, guys.